Don't know why, just did that. Comfy on the floor. Hello, wonderful human being. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mia and I'm all about helping other introverts start blogs, shine online, and chase their dreams. And I have a blog, a business called She Dreams All Day, where I strive to do just that. And if you're into blogging, if you're into mindset work, personal development, all of the above, it would be really awesome if you did want to subscribe to my channel, join my YouTube family. It'll be amazing. And I think you will fit in perfectly. Today I want to talk about a super sizzling hot topic. Keyword research. This is a topic that you guys have been wanting me to create a video on, and in this video I'm going to dive into exactly how I do my own keyword research and how to come up with blog post ideas. Not only blog post ideas, but also YouTube video ideas. So hopefully you will find this video helpful on your own content planning and creation journey. Let's dive into it. So first of all, what am I talking about? What exactly is keyword research? Well, the goal of keyword research is to create content that your person, your ideal target person, is already searching for. This is how you're going to bring the right people to your blog and how you will be able to grow your following, your community, and your email list. Because you're targeting a specific person when you do your keyword research right. And this is why it is so important when it comes to generating any type of content ideas, because you do want to serve your person. You do want to solve their problems with your content. And you want to bring the right people to your blog and you want that traffic. So how do I do my keyword research? Well, honestly guys, I strive to make this process as easy as I possibly can. I don't complicate things when they don't need to be complicated. I just don't use any of these fancy tools that people use for SEO and keyword research. I use the following. I use Pinterest, I use YouTube, I use Google, and then I use some other strategies that we're gonna get into later in this video. It is not fancy, but it is very effective. So step number one in my keyword research journey, for lack of a better word, is to actually rewind and take a minute to think about my big picture, like my overarching goal for my blogging business. What is it? And how does the content that I'm about to create relate to my messaging and what I stand for, right? So I specifically want to reconnect with my person and the problems that I'm solving with my blog, because I need to have her, my person, in the back of my mind as I write my content, and also when I set out to find new blog post ideas, because essentially it's all for her, right? It's all for my person, everything that I do in my blogging business. So as I do this keyword research, I think, what is in it for her? Is this going to be helpful in some way? Am I solving a problem with this content? And is this a problem that my person is actually having? And how does this blog post idea resonate with my messaging and what I stand for? So I help introverts start blogs, shine online, and chase their dreams. If yes, then I scribble down that idea and I keep on going with this. So step number two in my keyword research process is to actually come up with the main keyword that I want to target with a blog post or YouTube video. So let's just say that I want to write a blog post about productivity tips. Now, productivity tips is a super competitive keyword. I mean, yes, it brings in tons of traffic. If you are lucky enough to be able to rank for this keyword, new bloggers and even me who's been blogging for 3 years, I won't rank for this keyword on Google or YouTube. I won't. I simply won't. But think about this. Yes, blogs that rank for this keyword, it does bring them a lot of traffic, but it is very general. This keyword isn't targeted to a specific person. They're not speaking to a specific person, right? They're speaking to everybody. And if you're speaking to everybody, it's going to make it harder for your blog to grow and be known for something. These popular blogs, they are great, but they're also very broad, very general, and we don't want to be sending just anybody to your blog. I know this sounds a bit crazy, but it is true. You want to bring the right people to your blog, not all the people. You want the people who are going to love on your content, that are going to sign up for your email list, follow you on Instagram, and really resonate with your message because you are speaking directly to them. So what I do then is I actually take my main keyword, so productivity tips, and I turn it into a long tail keyword targeted to my person. Because this way the competition will be less and I actually have a shot at ranking for this keyword. So that's step step 3, I go to Pinterest, I go to YouTube, and I go to Google. I try to expand on this keyword and turn it into a longer one, tailored to my person. And I make sure that this keyword is actually being searched for, because if nobody's searching for it, what is the point? So a good keyword consists of the following. People are searching for it. It is targeted to your person, your target audience. And the keyword has a low difficulty score, meaning you actually have a shot at ranking for that keyword. To determine all of these 3 things, I use something called Keywords Everywhere. It is a Chrome extension that you can download, install, activate, and it's going to say how much that keyword is being searched for on a monthly basis to get an idea if this is actually a keyword that is worth going after. So let's just say for this example, I landed on the long tail keyword of productivity tips for bloggers. You can even go further and narrow it down to productivity tips for bloggers who are still in a full-time job or something like that. Just make sure that people are actually searching for it. So I go on Pinterest and I go on YouTube and Google, and I also use these search engines to come up with other blog post ideas. I see what people are searching for. I see what kind of blogs are ranking for that keyword to make sure that it's not only those hotshot blogs, right? But also blogs that are on the same level as me, because if they're ranking for that keyword, I will be able to rank for that keyword as well. Hopefully. And I also take advantage of the keywords that are being generated for me by Pinterest and by Google and YouTube. So when I type in, for example, blogging tips, I see what pops up, because this tells me that this is something that other people are searching for as well. And I kind of narrow down my idea or get more ideas this way. And I add it to my ideas list. So guys, this is super simple. I did mention in the beginning of this video that I have other ways that I come up with blog post ideas. And the first way is to use Instagram stories and email marketing. In other words, I just ask my audience. I ask my audience for content ideas. I ask what they want me to create content on, and I ask what they're currently struggling with when it comes to blogging or mindset and showing up online as an introvert. So I either pop this question on my Instagram stories as a sticker and ask them, and I also ask them whenever they join my email list, reply, let me know, what are you struggling with? How can I help you? How can I serve you? How can I be there for you and solve all your problems, right? So I make sure to always ask my audience. Now, if you don't have an audience yet, that's okay. If you have 5 people on your list, email them out personally and ask them, what do you want me to create? Getting this direct feedback and this insight from your audience is going to be really powerful for your content strategy and for your overall brand, right? And to grow your audience. Because if one person is struggling with something, there are likely other people struggling with that exact same challenge. And you get to solve that problem with your blog posts. That is the goal. And guys, if you don't ask, you won't know. So ask, guys. Ask away. Doesn't hurt. So this is another way that I do come up with content ideas, and it is exactly how I came up with today's video idea, because you guys asked me in the comments and you have emailed me about this. Create a video or blog post all about keyword research. So here I am, giving you exactly that. Another little tip that I have for you to come up with blog post ideas is to actually go into Facebook groups in your niche and see what people are asking in the comments. Not only in Facebook groups, but also check out other blogs in your niche and see what people are commenting on various blog posts. So if they're asking these questions in the comments and in Facebook groups, they are also likely Googling it. So that's another way to get some ideas for your blog post content calendar. So to sum up, guys, the keywords that you go after and target with your content, it really does matter, because it is how you're going to be able to bring the right people to your blog and grow your audience. You're going to bring the people who are interested in what you have to offer to your blog, which is key if you want to make money blogging and really expand your brand and make that instant connection with your audience. And it's also how you'll be able, whoa, the lighting just went really weird. I can't seem to work this lighting thing out, guys. Like, I don't even know how other YouTubers do this. Like, it's the whole thing. Maybe I need to get like a studio or something, I don't know. And it's also how you'll be able to create the right content, and not only the right content, but amazing content that your person is absolutely going to love, going to resonate with, and going to come back to, which is key. You want your audience to keep coming back to your blog. The bottom line here is that you need to be creating content, whether that is blog posts or YouTube videos. You need to be creating content that people are already searching for. This is how you're going to be able to be found on Google, on Pinterest, and on YouTube if that's your thing. Okay guys, that was it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing and joining the fam. My feet always fall asleep at this point during the video, so it's time for me to get up. And if you stay to the end, I love you so freaking much and I appreciate you. Also, if you have any more questions about this topic, feel free to leave your questions in the comments below and I'm going to get back to you. Maybe I need to elaborate on certain things and create a series of videos on this topic because it is a big topic. It's the whole thing. So let me know in the comments below. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.